Hey everyone, welcome to Demystifying Maths at Virtues Institute with Dr. O. Today, we'll explore in part 5 expanding surds expressions with brackets. Surds are numbers that contain square roots and cannot be written exactly as simple fractions or terminating decimals. Expanding surd expression is multiplying each term inside the bracket by the term outside the bracket. Simply put, multiply out the brackets. For surd expressions with double brackets, we walk through one bracket at a time. Sometimes students get confused with expanding surd expressions, especially with double brackets. But don't worry, by the end of this lesson, you will become comfortable with expanding and simplifying surd expressions with double brackets. To expand and simplify the quantity 4 plus 2 square root 5 multiplied by the quantity 3 plus square root 5. Multiply out the brackets using every term in the first bracket to multiply every term in the second bracket. A visual and quick way to do this is to use a grid as shown. First, multiply 4 by 3 to get 12. Next, multiply 4 by square root 5 to get 4 square root 5. Then multiply 2 square root 5 by 3 to get 6 square root 5. After that, multiply 2 square root 5 by square root 5. Since square root 5 multiplied by square root 5 equals 5, the answer is 10. Now, write all the terms together. 6 square root 5 plus 4 square root 5 plus 12 plus 10. Combine the square root 5 terms. 6 square root 5 plus 4 square root 5 equals 10 square root 5. Next, combine the ordinary numbers. 12 plus 10 equals 22. Therefore, the final answer is 10 square root 5 plus 22. Remember, multiply each term in the first bracket by every term in the second bracket. Simplify any surds where possible. Combine like surd terms and combine all the whole numbers. See another example. Expand and simplify the quantity 2 square root 3 minus 1 multiplied by the quantity 1 plus 2 square root 3. Multiply out the brackets using every term in the first bracket to multiply every term in the second bracket. A visual and easy way to do this is to use a grid as shown. First, multiply 2 square root 3 by 1 to get 2 square root 3. Next, multiply 2 square root 3 by 2 square root 3 to get plus 12. Then multiply minus 1 by 1 to get minus 1. After that, multiply -1 by +2 square root 3 to get -2 square root 3. Now, write all the terms together. 2 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3 plus 12 minus 1. Then combine the square root 3 terms. 2 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3 equals 0. Combine the ordinary numbers. 12 minus 1 equals 11. Therefore, the final answer is 11. Remember, multiply each term in the first bracket by every term in the second bracket. Simplify any surds where possible. Combine like surd terms and combine all the whole numbers. Now it's your turn. Using the skills you have just learned on expanding and simplify Surds expression, have a goal at the practice questions on the screen. Leave your answers in the comments, and if there's any part of expanding and simplifying Surds expressions that you are still finding tricky, drop your questions there too. Virtues Institute will use your response to offer tailored support and shape future lessons around what you need most. Don't forget to subscribe for more math tips, clear explanations, and upcoming topics. Virtues Institute is really looking forward to hearing from you.